Right. Sorry about that. Back. Oh. Quickly just check the Pteranadons.
Sorting dinner out.
Yeah. Have Chinese.
Nervous.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know, right?
Well, we weren't meant to have a Chinese. We were meant to have curry.
But
And I was meant to bulk cook curry. And because we've been, like, I had to go to the office and it's been a faff and it's been really stressful yesterday, we forgot to get the chicken out.
yep.
So, I don't know how I'm going to make a curry with frozen chicken, but...
Honey, be aware that yours is below the U. Oh, as if.
What did you do?
I've just got myself stuck in the Pteranodon like you did earlier, Becky.
What is it with you guys and get yourself stuck in fucking...
It's fine, it's fine. It should be good. There we go.
We jump over them. Or on them, I guess, but...
I try and jump over. I don't know if you were both AFK when I said, but there's 11 more narcotic brewing up in the mortar.
Nice.
If it's required.
I might need some more, I'm not going to lie. I've only got 10 left, and they're not even 50% tamed yet.
Yeah.
And their unconscious is like
So
halfway.
my one is currently down at about 500 torpor out of 2,100, but I'm at 83%. How much more do I put into it?
I would do another 10.
Yeah.
Let me try and get some more berries, please.
That's what I'm doing now.
Thank you. I just think mine might need a little bit more. There might be leftovers from your guys's, but just on the off
Yeah,
chance there isn't.
I'm hoping I won't have to put any more torpor into mine, but see.
I mean, what was it? Like, I put some more spoiled meat. It was like my last batch that I was spoiling up in there, so...
Yeah, we don't need any more. We got tons of spoils.
Yeah, and I've been collecting some
berries.
from the Pteranodons don't eat the meat fast enough, so it spoils. So I've been taking those out as well.
There's...
I'm not even fucking getting narco berry.
They do seem to be like the rarest berry, I would say, by quite a distance.
I'm getting a lot of like the crop seeds is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got scores of the seeds. I've got hundreds and hundreds of the other berry types. Like I've got
Yeah,
like
me
200 or
too.
300 of each type.
Are you stuck, Mr. Patterson? It's level 336.
I'd love to tame that, but it's...
Can you calm down? We've already got so much.
Is it bad that, like, this is, in terms of taming wise, this is actually rookie numbers for me?
Well, you haven't played in ages. I have never really played, so you can just not make it sound like it's rookie numbers.
And also, I am joining in and taming, like,
Yeah.
and you know how much I hate taming, like.
But I think it's easier this time because we're actually having to be productive. Like last time, it was like, oh, we're just waiting.
It's the waiting around that just
Honestly,
annoys me so much.
If we're fully prepped and ready and like have the everything, you know, for the taming,
We're just waiting on them to eat the food and
then by
sometimes
all means,
put some narcotic in it.
like, go.
we can take shifts. Like we can go do stuff around and gather stuff, go back to base and come back.
I mean,
like,
to be honest, what I was like, my original plan when it was just the first one, it was like, okay, we seem to have this in hand, and then Hanny come back and was like, oh, more Pteranodons. My plan was like, oh, okay, there's a lot of stone around here. I might start making like pipes and things for a future greenhouse. And just go around and harvest and start making some stuff.
Mate, I've got like a load of stone on me if you want it.
I've been putting
Might
stone
as
in
well.
the chest as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
on
would say for now, just whack it in the chest. We got plenty of space in there.
I haven't got a hatchet to harvest though, but I could harvest the rocks in here.
But yeah, I'm, oh, careful, you're in the fire, whoever's in here.
Yeah, I just realised. Maybe. I'm dying.
But yeah, I was going to start doing that, but it's fine. We got to get berries and get this narcotic going. That's fine. But the thing that really like bothers me is just like standing around and doing nothing on
Same.
tame.
It actually infuriates me.
And I understand at some point when we start taming kind of things in more dangerous places, there is a degree of like patrolling around and making sure that there's like
Yeah, but that's still
anything
doing
around.
something, you know. Like,
Yeah. But when it's things like this and it's like they're just unconscious on the beach, nothing is going to touch them. Like, then I'm just like,
Yeah.
You mean it's not your favouriteest thing to do ever?
nope.
I am shooketh.
Shooky.
Shooketh?
I took the last 3 narcotics that was in there.
Oh, I've got some for you. I was just putting some in there.
I'll put them for you then.
It's okay, I've got some.
No, that's alright.
Oh, I just leveled up, guys. Level
Oh.
69.
Hey. Caught us up, I'm 74.
It's all the building that I have, or to a degree, have been doing. That
That's fair.
gets you a lot of XP.
Maybe I need to start building, because I've built nothing. I needed the start, because he wouldn't let me do it with him.
In fairness, it's like anything that you craft, but also just the building bits, because it's like, to make a bunch of walls, I'm making them in like, dozens of walls, just for, I might make a dozen walls just for one side, and gotta do 4 sides, like,
Yeah, that's true.
things like that. It just stacks up a lot.
I'm sorry, are we just ignoring the fact that I just had a drive-by done to me?
No, I stated a fact. If you want to take that as a drive-by, that's on you, bro.
What's a drive-by? What's going on?
He thinks that I'm bullying him by saying that he didn't let me help build last time, but it's literally true. That's why my XP is much worse. Don't know what you're getting at, babe.
I'm 75!
Do you forget that, like, you record the streams?
No.
The evidence is there. Do 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 do.
You know the torpidity bar, right?
Yeah.
Does it have to completely empty for them to wake up?
Yes.
No. Does it? No, when they're tamed, they're tamed.
No, the torpidity.
Yeah,
The unconsciousness.
The unconscious bar.
yeah. Before, I've watched the unconscious bar be much higher, and it's tamed, and they just get up once it's tamed.
Yes, sorry, that's not what I'm talking about. If the unconscious bar, regarding of how much the taming is, if that goes empty, they wake up, right?
Yeah, just generally.
If they're
It
not
doesn't
fully
happen
tamed-
before the end of that.
If they're not fully tamed, that unconscious bar goes to 0, they wake up.
But it won't happen before it goes to empty on the unconscious, is my point.
No.
No.
That's fine.
I'm at 85%.
I'm at like 90 odd.
58.
How much more narcotic have you got, Brad?
I've still got 20 on mine.
We got 30.
Yeah. I'd probably
Where's you
say
got
take a 10 and put it on Bex's. Someone at
No, mine's
85.
fine.
I got 17. I've got enough.
I'm at 93 on my tame.
I've
Still got 400 torpor
20.
on mine as well, so I think it should just make it.
That's
I've been
fair.
distributing them. While
That's fair.
yous have been gallivanting.
I've not been
I know you-
gallivanting, I've been harvesting berries within an inch of my life.
I know you've not been gallivanting. I have
Only the
to-
last like 5 minutes that I haven't.
You've been gallivanting about.
Oh yeah.
I've been
Frolicking
collecting
through
stones.
the
The
leaves.
jungle. I've stopped farting on my feet. Every time my feet go near your ass, you shit yourself. Can you please stop?
Because you scare me.
Jesus. Every single time. Right, what was I saying? I've been collecting stone for you as well, Brad.
Thank you. Oh
Lots
yeah, just
of
put it
it.
in the box on the raft, and I can make something of it later. In fairness, once this one tames, I can obviously move over to like that beach where you guys are on.
I was going to say, it's right. Once that one's tamed, do you want to go take the raft back
Why?
so we can get the resources to make the saddles?
Oh, you want to bring them back with you?
The problem with that is I don't have the saddle engram thing to make it.
Yeah.
It might be too heavy to bring.
I'm going to take the raft, and then you fly Petra over. Like that. To be fair, actually, I have murdered a few more things.
That's the wrong saddle.
How much hide does
Come
everybody
on.
have on them?
One more
I've got-
eat. Come on.
I put all of mine on in the chest recently, so I did have like
I
hundreds.
have 135 hide, but there's tons
Okay.
back at base.
Yeah, that's why I put it all. I told
Yeah,
you, put it all
yeah.
in the chest.
So
I also have 1, 2,
Ah.
3. Paths. I have 2,400 fiber just from hoovering up all the berries.
how much keratin does everybody have?
I put all of mine and stuff in the chest.
None.
So whatever you just took out of it, I
There's
put in there.
tons in the mortar back at base.
And there's loads at home as well. Because I put loads in the chest upstairs in the things chest.
Come on,
Things
one
chest.
more bite. One more bite. One more bite.
But yeah, so
Come on.
Brad, all I need you to do is like to take the raft back to base. Just bring back like I want to say a stack and a half of keratin. That's all
With
I
two
need you to bring.
stacks.
That's all I need you to bring.
Right, I can bring that.
You can't.
It is impossible.
The raft will sink. I just fed it one bit. Oh, okay.
Come on,
It
eat.
stresses me out when like they're in odd numbers. Like has to be multiples of 5.
No, it
Like,
doesn't.
I do tens. Alright, at the start of taming, when it gets close to the end, they're in 5s.
Eat, you little
No.
shit.
We don't need to waste them.
Eat.
Elbow. I have bones as well, you know.
My elbow.
Yeah.
My elbow's there.
Well, then your bones are bones.
Yosh.
Is it up?
Mhm.
You have to give it a P name.
No, it is. I want to call it Jeff. What
It needs a P
if
name.
what if I call it Jeff?
Yeah, you
With a
can
P
call
on
it
the front.
Jeff.
But yeah.
You can call
Jeff.
it Pajaf, yeah. I'll give you that.
Jeff.
The P. It's like the P that's silent in other words.
I'm
Like
going to
Pteranadon.
name it P. Oh God.
Jeff.
Apostrophe. P apostrophe Jeff. And that's Jeff with a J, by the way.
Because Pteranodon's silent P, so it can just be Jeff.
So it's
with
just
a
Jeff.
P. It's the French way.
We should do that with all of these ones. Whatever you want to call them, just put P apostrophe and then whatever you want to call them.
For France,
Why could I call it Pedon?
Pedon.
Pedon.
Edon.
It's all, do you not hear what
Listen
you're
to
saying?
yourself.
Pedon. Yeah.
Pedon in a minute.
What's wrong with Pedon?
Right.
Please stop.
This
is
one
wrong
will
with
just follow me
Edon?
now, right? So I just walk towards you guys and it'll follow.
Yeah.
Bring it to the raft.
What is wrong with
Yay!
I'll pee on you and then you'll see what's wrong with Pedon.
About P-Dog.
No, that's somehow worse. I have food for you both. Good.
Oh, Becky, special present.
Good. Oh, thank you.
We threw them out at the same time and they collided. That was hilarious.
Good job.
I got
Burb. Pajaf. Your one is cool. It's green. I'm jealous. I miss Peter. 69%. Hey. You know how hard it was to think of 3 girls' names beginning with P, and now I've got to do a fucking another one.
Hard, I guess. Like, very hard.
I thought we were given a suggestion. I was like, hard doesn't begin with P.
It could do.
What about Pinnacle?
Hey! And 10 narcotics there.
Why didn't you give it a name? But you did not name it on birth.
I know the name.
Pringle.
Pringle.
Brad, isn't yours a girl? Please don't say you've called a girl P. Jeff. You've called a girl P. Jeff.
Hanny, I must insist that you tell Hanny the lore about the trike Jeff.
Hanny?
Yes, honey. Tell Hanny the lore.
What? Did you hear what you just said? Hanny, you must tell Hanny about the legend that is Jeff. Hanny, Jeff was a legend.
Hanny, tell Becky about Jeff.
I'm Hanny? You're Hanny?
I'm not Hanny. Are you Hanny?
Apparently.
We are all Hanny in our own way.
Oh god, I take it
that would
back.
be true.
I don't want to be Hanny.
Why not?
Because I'm cooler than you.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't need to, that's my point. No, you just dabbed that. You just proved it for me. There's nothing more I need to do.
Brango!
I gotta think of a boy's name, not a girl's name. Oh, if I call him anything but Parker, I've made a faux pas.
Faux pas.
What did I?
248. What did yours turn out at, Mr. Wiggins?
401.
Or something.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, it was a 280 and it got like 120 odd levels.
Yeah, that's true. And mine did get hit right at the end.
Stop bringing it up!
I lost like 100 levels.
No, you did not lose 100 levels.
Okay, that's an exaggeration. Probably like
Yeah,
30.
you're ridiculous.
Did that happen to be the last with the Pteranadon as well? It did
No,
as well.
it wasn't. It was Piper. No, Patrick. Which is
Yeah, it
not
was.
Patrick.
Yeah, Polly.
No, Polly wasn't the one that got hit.
Yeah, no, because Polly was the lowest level out of the 3.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said because Polly was the lowest level out of the 3.
No, Petra is.
No, out the 3 Petra's the one with first tamed.
Yeah, Polly is.
Yeah, and then Polly got hit after knocked her out as well. So that's twice it's happened to me now.
Oh yeah, but you and Brad were arguing about who was going to get the high level one, and we didn't know Polly was yours when Polly was hit, so you gave it to Brad. That's on you. And I said I'll just have the male one, and it's not my fault that Peter was a badass motherfucker. And Parker too now will be the badass.
We got Polly and Pringle.
Right,
Okay.
should I take Jeff back to base?
But yeah.
It's a girl as well. Why would you do that?
Hey,
Jeff
since
is
Hanny
the girl
has not
Mary.
told you the
Girls
story,
can
Becky.
have boys' names and boys can have girls' names.
Yeah, first of all,
Not
don't be
Jeff.
so judgmental about names.
Right, so when we have a kid and I name it something weird, I'm gonna play this back.
Well, no, because we already agreed on kids' names.
Take that smug look off your
We
face.
already agreed on kids' names.
No, it's not. We're in agreement that I'm naming them if I'm fucking carrying the bastard things and pushing them out my body like a fucking football. That's what we've agreed
That's
upon.
all you have to do. It's not that hard.
Fuck off, are you messing? You want to tread very carefully, Mr. Matter.
But seriously, am I taking Jeff back to base? Or what's going on? Like, what do? Please.
You can, yes.
Yeah.
And bring back the keratin.
So I just whistle follow, presumably.
Mine's still dead. Get away
Come
from
on,
it.
Jeff.